All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to Same Spirit Gaming. My name's Jordan.
And my name's Matt.
So I did quite a lot of grinding in between episodes. I am level 45 now, and I was level 40 before. And I'm opening this menu because what I want to show is I got Ars Arcanum. And basically, you have to have a really low combo, 1 to 6, but it is very, very good. And so I made a new deck specifically based around this sleight, and I use Genie Jafar because it's like perfect for this card because it's so low, it's easy to get interrupted and like blown up. So basically the strategy is, and I did a practice run and I almost killed her, so I stopped. Use Genie Jafar, start using the low combo Ars Arcanum, and she can't stop you from using those. So yeah, it works really well. And then finish it off with some of our other one. I forgot
like
the
Lethal
name.
Frame.
Yeah, Lethal Frame. That's right. Okay, and I'm starting this cold, so just ready to warm up, but had it down pretty good. The only thing I need to be careful of is not using that low numbered combo when she already is using something, you know what I mean? Like, I can't use it now.
Yeah.
I can't use it now. I have to wait for her to use like a low number. There we go. There. Now we're good.
Yeah.
And see, she used her combo. And it just like fails. Okay, now I just recharge the Ars Arcanum.
Thanks, Genie Jafar. Oh boy.
Uh-oh, I wasted that thing. Okay, wait a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm warming up still. Okay. So.
But I think the concept has been demonstrated.
Yes, the concept is demonstrated.
You just got to be ready to maybe pop some random zeros or something in there when she's using other stuff.
That is the nice thing about this, is that there's zeros all over the place, so I can interrupt her. But yeah. Nice. Giving me right off the bat.
Yeah, it's interesting. Almost like the AI or whatever you want to call it, like, doesn't recognize that its combo isn't gonna work.
Yeah.
And just like that.
Yeah, see? The strategy works. It's all about...
As much as some people dislike the card system, it presents so many more ways to potentially get around any struggles you're having, and if you really get deep into it.
Yeah, that's where the strategy comes in. You gotta prep your deck with the right stuff. Yeah. I'm sure there's other ways of beating her, but that's what I figured out.
There's such a bunch of losers. I think I'm fainting. No, this isn't.
I wonder what her card does.
I won't allow.
Dang.
It doesn't matter if you allow it.
Yeah. Also, I wonder does Genie Jafar work with Lethal Frame too? Because maybe I could have just done that. But I think Ars Arcanum does more damage.
And you're Donald.
Oh, she knows them?
Because she's been in Sora's memories, rearranging them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy for you.
Gee, there sure are a lot of questions.
And I think I could say that without it being a spoiler anymore.
Easy for you.
Yeah, no, I think she pretty much said that.
Of course. It's my fault after all.
Poor Riku clone, still laying there.
I took the people and memories that were inside Sora's heart. And little by little I replaced them with false memories.
Hey, what about Sora's promise?
Made up. It was fake. Sora never really promised me anything. Me being with him on the islands, that was a lie, just like everything else. We never met.
Why did you do
I
it?
was never Sora's friend.
Yeah.
And you were never anything.
That's what I want to know.
Either.
No. You see, in all of your true memories, I was never really there.
Gee, then that must mean it was your magic that made the rest of us lose our memories too.
Where's Kairi?
Is there any way for us to ever get him back?
And Riku.
I can fix everything. If we go to the 13th floor.
Oh.
Marluxia, he...
Bet I know who that is. Was he the fellow?
I mean, Kairi should be on Destiny Islands.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't obey.
Based on the ending of the first game.
This castle forever. I've been alone for so long.
So you did what he told you to do because you were lonely?
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Please don't cry.
Oh. Of course. I know I really don't have the right to.
That's not what I meant.
What?
It's like this. I'm really not happy about you messing with my memories. But
I really don't like that.
I can't really get mad at you for it either.
Well, you can.
These memories you gave me. In my head, I know they're lies. But they still feel right.
What's that? Sounds weird.
Like the promise I made. I said I would protect you and that I wouldn't make you cry. Not ever.
Yeah,
Naminé, if you cry now...
like, if you ever heard people use the phrase facts over feelings,
like...
like, Sora's storyline near the end of this is kind of almost the opposite of
Yeah,
that.
it's true.
Smile and try to be happy.
It's like, I know you've been lying to me about a bunch of stuff, but you know what? Those lies feel right. What?
Oh, brother, that's a bit much.
It's okay. Sora always gets like this every
I
time
mean,
he's around a
I also
girl.
think a lot of it
Aw, cut it out.
boils down to him just being super kind all the time, and like he, you know,
Come on.
I just realized.
doesn't.
Oh,
I don't know.
No, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
There.
I mean,
That's it.
obviously he didn't want to make her feel bad because she did what she did
Yeah.
because
I really like
she
this
felt bad already, and
Yeah.
like,
Of course, that was really only in my
I don't know.
fake memories.
I was gonna say, I think what I said there was
Definitely
too real for today.
Thank you.
I know I'm being lied to, but it feels right. That's like the political climate for everybody.
My memory back.
Naminé, Marluxia is gonna be up there, so maybe you'd better stay down here.
Yeah. Maybe you could look after Riku? We'll come get you when it's over.
But that's not
Okay.
the real Riku, right? Also, okay, sorry if I missed it, but why
Careful, Sora.
are Donald and Goofy losing memories? Like, is she doing that too? Or is it just the castle?
so I
Oh.
guess the best way to explain it is because she's altering Sora's memories. Like,
It's an AoE effect, kind of.
in a way, it's like she's not just altering his memories, she's also, like, in doing so, affecting the memories that others have of him and things he did. And
Okay. I see, because, like, yeah, I get it. Because, like, if he was like, hey, remember that time? And they were like, well, that didn't happen that way, then it would kind of ruin the whole illusion. So they have to lose some memories, too. I gotcha, makes sense. Also,
and yeah, in order to keep it consistent,
yeah,
since she's altering his memories and like they're trying to remember things that he was involved with.
Yeah, exactly. This I'm confused because that's not the real Riku, right?
No, not really.
So I guess they just don't have a better name for that Riku.
They're too kind to call him fake.
Imagine coming into the series and this is the first episode you've seen of us, of the series. You just be like, what is going on?
Yeah, very confusing spot to start trying to understand Kingdom Hearts in general.
Who's most important to me? Nothing.
Nothing.
Can't you remember?
No, I only remember Naminé. Come on, do you guys remember anything at all?
No, sorry, Sora. It's important. But I just
Yeah,
can't remember.
because if they remembered, they'd be like, hey, don't forget about Kairi.
But I'm
That makes
getting
sense.
scared.
Then we should really make a promise.
Huh?
What you said back there kind of got my brain thinking. Whenever you make a promise that's super duper big, maybe it gives you the courage to face the scary stuff.
Courage.
That was pretty wise, Goofy. Huh, interesting.
But also, like, if he was able to forget who he made a promise to,
Yeah.
I
Or
just
sort of forget each other.
not questioning it completely, but also like,
Yeah. No, I
it's
mean,
not the most logical solution. Then again, like this whole near the end of this storyline is not logical.
oh, that looks fun. Attack by Donald and Goofy. Trinity attack. Trinity limit.
Wasn't there a different one that was like Donald and Goofy and then an attack?
Oh, maybe. Let me see if there is.
The one where you like freaking carried Goofy around like a battering ram?
Oh, yeah, you're right. What was that called? I'll have to look it up. I just meant also for what Goofy said. It's like, if you want to do something scary and you don't, like, just in a vacuum, then it's like, oh, I don't know, it's pretty scary. But if you promise someone to do it, then it's different. It's like, oh, I have to do it. I made a promise. First, I want to see what her card does. Increases running speed. That's it? What? I guess it depends how
I'm
much.
sure there are some attacks that could help you avoid.
How much
but-
CP? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of CP. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to use that one. Let me see the Trinity limit. So that's there, and then... Yeah, I see. Oh,
hang
on. Goofy Smash.
No, Wild Crush, I think, is the other one.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. That's funny. Okay. They don't
All right.
have
It seems like you might have a bit of exploring to do. So in the meantime, we could get into the Bible stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So I guess this is going to be the last section of Esther chapter 9. It's kind of the longest one, but that's just how it was sort of divided. So, we had the day where, the two edicts or whatever you want to call them came to pass, where it's like, hey, people who hate the Jews can kill them, but also Jews can gather and defend themselves. And then they successfully defended themselves. And then there was kind of rejoicing, at least on their part, afterwards. And that brings us to where we're at now. which starts in Esther chapter 9, verse 20, and it'll go through the rest of the chapter, which is down to verse 32. So going to be a bit of a long one, but stick with me.
Real quick,
Here we go.
Just before you start, there was an episode a while ago where I was like, oh man, I can't believe you'd keep all these 1s and 2s, and now I'm like, how many 1s and how many 1s and 2s do I have?
I told you.
He did tell me. That was funny. Sorry, anyway.
Okay. So, Esther 9, starting in verse 20. Mordecai recorded these events, and he sent letters to all the Jews throughout the provinces of King Xerxes, near and far, to have them celebrate annually the 14th and 15th days of the month of Adar, as the time when the Jews got relief from their enemies, and as the month when their sorrow was turned into joy, and their mourning into a day of celebration. He wrote them to observe the days as days of feasting and joy, and giving presents of food to one another, and gifts to the poor. So the Jews agreed to continue the celebration they had begun, doing what Mordecai had written to them. For Haman son of Hammedatha, the Agagite, the enemy of all the Jews, had plotted against the Jews to destroy them, and had cast the poor, that is the lot, for their ruin and destruction. But when the plot came to the king's attention, he issued written orders that the evil scheme Haman had devised against the Jews should come back onto his own head, and that he and his sons should be impaled on poles. Therefore these days were called Purim, from the word pur. Because of everything written in this letter, and because of what they had seen and what had happened to them, the Jews took it on themselves to establish the custom that they and their descendants and all who join them should without fail observe these 2 days every year in the way prescribed and at the time appointed. These days should be remembered and observed in every generation, by every family, and in every province and in every city. And these days of Purim should never fail to be celebrated by the Jews, nor should the memory of these days die out among their descendants. So Queen Esther, daughter of Abihail, along with Mordecai the Jew, wrote with full authority to confirm this second letter concerning Purim. And Mordecai sent letters to all the Jews in the 127 provinces of Xerxes' kingdom, words of goodwill and assurance, to establish these days of Purim at their designated times, as Mordecai the Jew and Queen Esther had decreed for them, and as they had established for themselves and their descendants in regard to their times of fasting and lamentation. Esther's decree confirmed these regulations about Purim, and it was written down in the records. Okay, there's the end of the chapter.
Okay.
And now I think this, celebration is actually still recognized and celebrated, I guess. Like, even these days.
Wow.
But yeah, it was all because somebody tried to wipe them out, and then they were able to turn that around and basically wipe out their enemies instead.
I didn't mean to start this battle. Oh my gosh, these guys have high numbers. Oh, jeez.
Yep. And they're basically like souped up versions of the shadows.
Oh man. Get away from me! Oh, whoops, I kind of messed this up. Jeez, yeah, really high numbers. I don't remember why I put that in there.
You had 2 blizzards right next to it. I wonder if that was for like a freeze combo.
Oh, whoops, I messed that combo up thing. Oh, another thing I put in here, which I didn't even get to, but I was like, I did overkill with this deck. I was like, I didn't know how many combos I would need, but I put in, where is it? Yeah, this. Quickly reloads all magic cards and resets the reload counter. So I could... Oh, yeah, and I did this. I forgot. Subtracts 2 from the reload counter. I was like, I'm going to just be reloading like crazy. And I want every way to reset it that I can. Wow. What is alchemical waking? I don't know what kind of a room this is.
So I think it gives a, like, card number boost to your items.
Oh.
Which are like the potions and ethers and that kind of stuff.
I did notice it was an 8, and I was like, I don't remember putting an 8 in there. So yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'm just gonna keep using all these. These are kind of fun. The random ones. Let's see what we get. What? Oh. What? I didn't use the golden thing. Oh well.
Yeah, near the end here like this, it'll interject little bits of story.
Let's see. Okay, going the right way. Oh my gosh, that was close. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep going.
The strong initiative is one where, like, if you get a preemptive strike on them, it deals more damage. I think.
Bottomless darkness. I don't like this. Darkness. I do not like this. And the reason I don't is because even in combat, it's completely dark. It's horrible.
Yeah.
And they blend in, so it's like, I can't see anything.
I mean, there is a reason they called it bottomless darkness.
Strong initiative again. Nice. All right. So which way do we want to go? I always don't know which way is the... I think that's the story, right? This is like the...
No, I think that's the reward room.
Ah, dang. All right. I guess I can pass by it. Anyway.
I think you have a key to rewards, but I don't know if you'd want to use up all those cards.
We'll have to see. Yeah, I was actually looking at one. Ooh, come to Papa? No, what happened?
It stayed up there somehow.
Come back. I was gonna go for a reward while I was grinding, but yeah, it was like literally 30, 30, 30 of each number. I was like, I am not grinding that far.
I wouldn't be surprised if the one here is like all 99s or something.
Oh my gosh. Well, we're gonna find out. I need more of those, like, wild card things. Man, there's a lot of kingdom keys I'm getting. Or not kingdom keys, whatever, attack cards.
Yeah, this is literally the only thing that this path leads you to is the reward room.
Okay, I thought it went past. Well, I'm curious anyway. Let's see what you need. 30, 40, 20. Okay, so it's... I mean, yeah, it's a lot, but it's not as bad as I thought. Okay, real quickly, just out of curiosity, I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I don't have 40, even red, so... No way. But that's okay. At least it's not 99 like you thought. That would be insane. Maybe in proud mode it is. Who knows?
I can't say I know for sure. I don't think I've actually ever played this on proud mode.
I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm 100% replaying this someday. I don't know why people hate it. Like, the combat, once you get used to it, it's so fun. No! Oh. All right. Let's see what we got here. Also, with this sleight, you can't mash. Like, you have to kind of time them right. This is not the best sleight for this. Yeah. Dang.
Yeah, I was thinking you'd probably need something else to hit the airborne enemies. That guy, on the other hand, well away.
Good for him.
Ooh, that last strike hit a bunch of them.
Too much thinking, not enough doing. I am going to use this one and then reload, and then I'm gonna start doing the lethal frames. I don't know if this will hit anyway, but we're gonna find out. At least everything's frozen. It did hit, nice.
But only a little bit.
My question to you, I don't know if you know the answer to this. Using Faraga versus individual like spells. I don't know which is better or which one does more damage. Oh crap.
Honestly, there's a slight chance that using them individually actually does more damage, but it's also easier for them to get broken.
Yeah.
If you use them individually.
Okay, get off me!
Of course, then the problem becomes if you gotta reload a bunch of times.
Yo! Oh, that's right. I don't have the... Okay. I had the other sleight activated.
Yeah, so like if you gotta reload a bunch of times, then you know, kind of run out of the cards that helped make the stronger magic in the first place.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to use this card. And then... What? It didn't affect the reload counter, so maybe that doesn't work the way I thought it did. No! Come on! No!
Oh, I think... Okay, so... Once you reload, it does that.
Okay.
But it didn't take effect until then. I guess it kind of needed a different trigger or
Get
something.
away from me! No!
Yeah, these guys don't mess around.
No, they do not. What is... I didn't even know it was hitting me there. I don't have any zeros. Oh my gosh. So, okay, do I just start in the same room then? I don't know where I start.
Yeah, I think it'll bring you back to the same room.
Oh,
well, there's the problem.
What?
It made the room an almighty darkness, so all of their stuff gets number boosts.
Okay. So, okay, yeah, +2. Wow. Okay, so normally I'd be fine, I think. I was gonna like mess with the deck, but I kind of want to just keep it because, like, for bosses, it is really a good deck. Less good for when you have aerial monsters or the guys that go underground. Whoa, looming darkness. I don't know what that means, but I don't like this.
That means they come after you constantly.
Oh my gosh. Okay, equal to 0. I should probably pick. This one's easy to get through. And I don't know. I'm not going to worry about farming these mushroom guys.
I will say you might want to make yourself a save point before we get to the next story room thing.
Okay. These are right there. I just didn't have... there we go. It reset. Okay, now I can do a save point. Yes. The counter was too high. What's happening?
You have some nerve to show your treasonous face around here. Some nerve indeed.
Treasonous? I don't know what you could possibly be talking about.
Why let Naminé go? If it weren't for your needless meddling, we could have turned the Keyblade Master to come and serve us.
Oh, right, your big plan. You use Naminé to rewrite Sora's memory piece by little piece, and he turns into her total puppet. Then, using Naminé and Sora together, you and Larxene overthrow the organization.
Exposition.
Am I right? I would say that you are the traitor, Marluxia.
Since when were you suspicious of us?
Do either one of us have the heart to believe anyone?
So you only eliminated Vexen to obtain proof of our plan.
That I didn't want to do, but it was your order.
Ooh, dang. That's cool.
Oh.
Remember the order. You must eliminate the traitor. I always follow orders, Marluxia.
Dang. Who's gonna win that fight? Well, you'll have to wait until next time to find out.
Yep, because we're kind of out of time for this one.
But man, I'm having a blast with this game. I hope you're having a blast watching. Until then, we'll see you next time.
Okay, bye everybody.
Bye.